Okay, all right. Okay, so this is a question that you have been given. First and foremost, I would love to appreciate all the viewers that are watching these videos, and please you can subscribe and you can like the video for more content and sharing. Okay, so now we have been given this question. Be reminded that this question is under linear programming. Okay, so the question says in figure 13.5, find the coordinates of the point P where the line 2y is equals to x plus 8 crosses the what? The y-axis. Then question number part B says the equation of a line which passes through the origin 0 and the point negative 3,6. Then also the three inequalities which defines the triangle region R, this one. So now, how do we work out questions under linear programming? Okay. So we have the first question. We want to find out the point P, but you have been given the equation. All right. So now, since you have been given the equation, which we have, which you are saying, the equation which you have there. Okay. So the equation you have there, they're saying it's 2y. So the equation we have there, it's 2y. We are able to see it. It's 2y is equals to x plus 8. So this is the equation which have been given, this one, which you're able to see. So now we want to find this equation is closing in the y-axis, in the y-axis. So for this equation to close in the y-axis, that's what we call the y-intercept of the equation. So to find the y-intercept of the equation there, meaning that x not was equals to what? To 0. So what we do is just we place 0 in the equation there to find the y. So when you place the equation where there is x, we put 0, you're going to have 2y is equals to 0 plus 8. Okay. Then you're going to say this is 2y is equals to 8. Then we divide this one by 2, we divide it by 2. All right. So mean that you're going to have y is equals to what? To 4. So this is a point in the y-axis, this one, 4, where the P was crossing. But we want this is the point, but we wanted to have the coordinates, which were the points, meaning we won't have just P. We won't have the points. So the points are just 2, meaning their x, it's what? 0. We're able to see that it was in the origin in this one. We're able to set passes. So meaning x there, it is 0. But y is what? It is 4. So the point there, point P should be equal to, so point P should be equal to 0, what? 4. Since you know that 0 in the x-axis, there the x-axis was 0. Yeah. So we have found the part A which we have been given. So part A we are done. So let's go for part B. So part B, they are saying the equation of a line which passes through the origin 0 and the point negative 3. So you can see that what you have been given, it's a point. We want to define the line, this one here, passing the origin and at this point. So when the equation is passing at the origin and at this point, meaning that we have the points which are saying negative 3,6 and we have 0, 0. So meaning you want to find the equation of these 2 points. So now how do you find the equation of these 2 points? You know that you need to find the equation which is equals to mx plus c. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the general equation or the general formula for the straight line, where we say y, x are points, then m there, it is what is the gradient. So the first thing there is to work out what? The gradient. So now how do you find the gradient? So you find the gradient by saying y is the gradient, m should be equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So you just have to make the points given. It can be this point to be x1 and y1, and this one is x2, y2. So we proceed. So we say, what is our y2? It's 0 minus, what is our y1? It's 6. Over x2, it's 0. Then our x1, is negative 3. So negative 3 minus there was a negative, so it's going to be plus what? 3. So this is negative 6 over 3 to give us what? Negative 2. So this is negative 2, guys. So now to find the general equation, we say y is equals to the gradient, which we know is negative 2x, then plus c. So we know that to find out this C, we can get any of the coordinates there, you put them there to find C. But remember I said this is just the y-intercept C. So now the y-intercept, don't even have to solve. Okay, you just go where the line cuts in the y-axis. That will be the point. So we know that this line cuts the y-axis at what? At 0. So the y-intercept there becomes what? 0. So in short, the line becomes y is equals to negative 2x. So that is the equation. I hope we are together. So that's how you work out. So now the last part they were asking us is to find or to define the three inequalities which define the equation. So the first thing you're supposed to do is to identify the equation given. So we have this equation number 1, which is passing there in the this line. Okay, then we have also the equation number 2, which are saying it is 2y is equals to x plus 80. That is number 2. Then number 3, we have the equation this one. So this one, it's in the line in this one, it's in the x-axis. Have you seen? It's in the x-axis at x is equals to 0. So meaning that, since it's in the x-axis, meaning that you're going to have x is equals to 0. So now, how do you define the equation? So you start, okay? I hope we are together. So you start. Now, how do you define the equation? So you define the equation. You know that this is a line. We'll start with this one, which is saying y is equals to negative 2x. So this is the equation y is equals to negative 2x. So now this is the equation we're talking about. This one, y is equals to negative 2x. It's this one we're from solving. This one which passes through the point 0, 0 and negative 3,6. So now this equation which is saying y is equals to x, we need to look at, when you look at the line, look at also the region R. So you have seen that this R, it is above the what? The line. It is above, the R is above the line. So when the R is above the line, meaning you're going to use greater than. So, and you have seen that this line is in solid state, it's not in dotted. So it's going to be greater than or equal to. So equation number, inequality number 1, sorry, we're going to have 0, y is, we're saying it's greater than 9. So y is greater than or equal to negative 2x. That is the inequality number 1. Okay. Then the other one, it's where we say y is 2y is equals to x plus 8. This one, 2y is equals to x plus 8, which is this one given. So as well, we're going to look at this line. Have you seen this line? So if you look at this line, given this line, you have seen that y is below the line and it is in dotted. So when the line here, the R region is below the line, meaning that it is less than and less than. Now because it's dotted, it's going to be less than alone, not less than and equal to. So it will be just less than. So this one is saying it will be 2y. So it will be 2y is less than, yes, less than x plus 8. So that is the equation 2. So the equation 3 now, we have seen it is we are saying x is equals to 0, this one, equation. So we know that x is equals to 0, this one. So under the inequality, x is equals to 0, we've seen that the line there, it is in the left hand side. So left hand side, it's less than, and it is bounded there in solid state. So this is going to be x is less than or equal to what? To 0. So that is the line. So you have seen that if you just try to look at this, meaning that x is less than or equal to 0, it is what they want, in short. Then unwanted becomes this part. Also this line, we are saying that y is equals to negative 2x. So I've seen the y is equals to negative 2x. They want the line that are below, that above. So the negative becomes what? The lower part becomes the unwanted region. Okay. So that's how you work out issues with the inequalities. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have questions, you can ask in the comment section below, or you can call me on my WhatsApp line, which is 0975366729. Then you'll be able to reach me out and help you with the questions that you have under linear programming. Thank you very much for watching.